How many of y'all go to the Chick-Fil-A? They say the Chick-Fil-A be banging. They say the Chick-Fil-A got the best customer service on earth out here in these streets. And they people be working outside because the lines be long. Like, they have, like, really good customer service. I have to give it to them, although I have not been to Chick-fil-A since I was a child. It's been a long, long time since I've been to a Chick-fil-A because I don't do fast food stuff like that right now. But listen, we got to not be assaulting people at the damn Chick-fil-A. Here you go.
Oh, no!
Video everyone is talking about. A man caught pummeling a Collierville police officer with punches in a Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
I was shocked because I don't really see anything like this in Collierville.
Alexis Hernandez was waiting in line for a chicken biscuit when she caught the attack on camera. Collierville police...
When you just there waiting on chicken biscuit and they popping out there. They thumping, they throwing them things out there. Shout out to Wasted Oscars for the membership. I appreciate that. And if anybody else would like to become a member, there's a join button right up under the video right now. But if you're on Apple, you can't do it like that. You got to wait till you get to your house or get to your side piece or your side chick or your side dude laptop and all that stuff. And then you can go ahead on and join. Appreciate that. Here we go.
They were responding to a suspicious person complaint at the location on Poplar.
They basically kicked him out of the restaurant because he was acting a fool.
Acting a fool.
And so he was just clowning around. That's what an employee said.
That's when she says the man became violent.
So the guy in the blue started fighting him, and the cop fell down, and the guy in the blue got on top of him.
He took a couple good hits, and then I finally said, hey, it's time to do something.
Here you can see Kyle James jumping in to help despite his broken arm.
It hits close to home. My father-in-law is a police officer, and so, I just think, that police officer has family too and stuff like that. And if it was a normal person, I'd step in too.
And in true Chick-fil-A fashion, an employee also heroically steps in, allowing police to restrain the man.
Hero.
The Chick-fil-A worker kind of picked him up kind of in a chokehold.
I feel like he's a hero for getting him off of the cop.
Collierville police say the man was having a mental crisis and was taken to a health facility for evaluation. The officer was treated for minor injuries and is expected to be okay.
It's sad. It's definitely mental awareness really needs to be something that's, not taken lightly, and especially stuff like that, and there needs to be training on how to handle those. And I think it was handled fairly well until he got violent.
In Collierville, Bria Jones,
right.
WREG News, Channel 3.
Channel 3 was happening. Shout out to Sonia for becoming a member. I appreciate that right there. I need more people to become a member around here in these streets. I like y'all support, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. Look here. Shout out to Miss Chowney. I think I presented it. Miss Chowney for the $5 cash out. Say for the collection plate. I appreciate that right there. Y'all listen. Look.
No! Video.
I know that. Damn it. I'm from Dade County, so I got a whole bunch of Hispanic friends, shit like that. They just scream, "Ay, que lindo!" That's what somebody should have went on ahead on and said.
Everyone is talking about a man called.
I'm gonna need for law enforcement to get back in training. I'm going to need for law enforcement to get back in training. Do you not know you have a taser, a whistle, a firearm, a badge, a car, a radio? You just going to let somebody hit your nose?
No! Video everyone is talking about. A man caught pummeling a Collierville police officer with punches in a Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
I was shocked because I don't really see anything like this in Collierville.
Alexis Hernandez.
That's right. Things don't happen in Collierville like that. I have no idea where Collierville is, but things don't happen in Collierville. Yeah,
was waiting in line for a chicken biscuit.
And they be having them long-ass lines. Hell, I guess that's actually a treat to be in a long-ass line and something pop off.
When she caught the attack on camera. Collierville police say they were responding to a suspicious person.
Right there. That is an employee trying to get a raise out here in these streets, which a Chick-fil-A, y'all need to go on and give them a raise. And I think Chick-fil-A is already paying their employees $15, if I'm not mistaken.
To a suspicious person.
Choke shit out on. But listen. We got a problem in the community to where we don't like when law enforcement puts you in the chokehold. But we're going to accept him putting him in a chokehold to get him off the police officer. We some funny people out here on earth, I promise you. Because when nobody point out and say, well, he shouldn't have choked them. Because choking is not a good thing to do. Like we would tell law enforcement, you shouldn't put nobody in chokehold. You shouldn't be choking people. I think it's illegal in certain places. I'm not sure. Somebody educate me. But that's what they were saying a few years back when law enforcement done choked some people. You're not supposed to choke them out. I think that was with Eric Gardner. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that was then. Got choked out. Shit like that right there. Up in New Jersey. If I'm not mistaken, correct me. But yeah. I appreciate him being choked out right there.
Complaint at the location on Poplar.
They basically kicked him out of the restaurant because he was acting a fool.
Acting a fool. Y'all out here acting a fool and people trying to get biscuits and chickens and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And so he was just clowning around. That's what an employee said.
That's when she says the man became violent.
So the guy in the blue started fighting him, and the cop fell down, and the guy in the blue got on top of him.
He took a couple good hits, and then I finally said, hey, it's time to do something.
Here you can see Kyle James jumping in to help.
Kyle, Playboy, you walked up to the back arm and touched him on the shirt. Listen, that didn't do nothing. And I think because of how the camera's cut, I think you jumped on his back after the employee came out and choked shit out of him.
The guy in the blue got on top of him.
He took a couple good hits, and then I finally said, hey, it's time to do something.
Here you can see Kyle James jumping in to help.
See, when he was on the ground right there? It's all right. It's okay to bag on up out the game until you got the ups again, and then you get to jump on them. You know what I'm saying? And just show everybody I'm a hero too. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful out here. Jumping into some shit that you don't get paid for, but because you could lose your lives. You just got to always remember this could be your last day. You can help all you want to. You have to always remember this could be your last day, because you never know the thought process of somebody that you're trying to stop from doing what they doing.
Help despite his broken arm.
It hits close to home. My father-in-law is a police officer, and so, I just think, that police officer has family too and stuff like that. And if it was a normal person,
You say he whooped the po-po. Say he was about to do you wrestling moves on him until the dude pushed him. Full-on pancake was in the door.
I'd step in too.
And in true Chick-Fil-A fashion, an employee also.
That's big boy right there. Who. Grab that neck. Slow you down, Playboy. Can't be fighting the officers. Goddamn, we need law enforcement. Y'all stop jumping on law enforcement knowing that we need law enforcement. I do understand some people don't give a damn about that there, but when shit pop off to them same people who don't give a damn, what they do? They call law enforcement. I am so confused. Shout out to Sonya for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to Bridget for the $5 cash out. Say this is to get you started back on your good. I'm trying to appreciate that right there. Listen, we doing look good. I got to go back up to Walgreens today, y'all. They prescribed me something else, but we'll talk about it. Because I ain't got it until I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to have to wait. Make sure when I go pick it up that they actually got it. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust nothing till you get that there. That's what's up. Moving right along. Whoa. Everybody be careful when you're outside of your house, because you never know what's going to happen. We don't know if we're going to make it home. We don't know if we're going to be physically assaulted at any given time. You don't know. Don't put nothing past nobody. Watch 23-6 in your 9 at all times. Moving them right along. I ain't going